Welcome back to Just TK on a TK Tuesday. So we're gonna do something like a hair tutorial today. Just follow me as much as you can and bless me. Also, I did some not so good parts. I do not know how to part. I'm not going to even hold you. That is not my thing. But again, it's going to be crocheted, so it doesn't even really matter. Also, I just braid my hair down in the back. I was supposed to do 6 braids. It ended up being about 7 or 8. Also, what I would suggest is probably once you're crocheting, get you a good movie going, or even like for me, I was watching the Cosby Show and I just started crocheting my hair in the back. Now, I do recommend putting in maybe either a leave-in conditioner or some kind of moisturizer so your hair won't be dry once it is covered and it is protected. You can even do like a little oil, a little grease. I had bought grease after the video, so didn't kind of help me then. But I do have oil that I will be using, and I'll be putting that on my hair, and I have been putting on my hair currently. I think I've had my hair in for maybe roughly about 5 days. So it'll be about 4 or 5 days. I think I did my hair last Thursday or Friday, and y'all know today is Tuesday. So again, it looks really good right now. I was trying to maneuver and get it together, and I end up doing bad for y'all. But then at the ends, you're going to go ahead and take out the ends, right? And this can get a little tricky because it can make the other braid a little bit looser. So just do it as tight as you can stand it. Even if it's just tight enough, it will work because my crochet is still holding on, okay? And here goes some of the oils that I was using. This is a new one for me. So far, so good. And then here is the back. And then you're just basically going to do it to the other side. I'm going to show y'all the hair that I got. If I can remember to put it down below, I will. And yes, that is gray hair. I've wanted gray hair since I could remember. I love gray hair. Now, also, let me tell you about this part right here. Everybody makes it look so good and easy when you crocheting this little part into the other braid. But baby, it was not easy. It was horrible. But I still got the job done. It still came out looking good. And I can't complain at all. However, I think I had to put like a little pin in my hair after the fact because it just would not go through. And I think my mom made a good suggestion or like made me realize that I made it a little bit too thick at the bottom. So it was really hard. But again, it doesn't show. You wouldn't be able to tell that it's a whole fiesta going on under my crochet. So the hair covers very, very well. And I love the hair after a while. It does what it wants to do, but in a sense, it is kind of good. And I feel like if I would have put some foam on it throughout the days, it might have gotten even better, but I just was not in the mood for it. Because at first in this stage, even in this stage right here, I thought I was just not going to like it, but you guys will see it. And then I'm going to also like cut it down. Again, do that part in the mirror and try your best to do it as much as you can. And yeah, and originally it was supposed to be 4 space buns in the front of my head, but I decided to go and be a rock star and only do 2. So yeah, at this point, girl, child, I was over it. But the braids look okay. And like I said, for crochet, you're never going to know. And we're going to keep it moving. Now, the most of my hair is going to be black. And then the space buns are going to be like a gray and black little zebra effect. Even though zebras are white and black. I know, okay? I would suggest, right, keeping the 2 rubber bands on the bottom and the top, spreading it out or like fluffing it out. And that did really well for me. And take off that rubber band, baby. The rubber bands was a time, okay? It was so trying for no reason, which I could have just got like a little scissor, but I didn't. So yeah, I just had to struggle. But okay, y'all, so we're gonna talk about it. I feel like I look like he's on down, and it's not really working for me. So so I really can't see the back at all. And I pretty much used, I think it was, so in this pack it was 18 inches and there's 8 of them. I used 7 packs for the back of my hair. Like, yeah, mostly like 7. And I think that's where I might have messed up. I think I was doing myself a favor, and like I thought it was giving it like that. Okay, it's not giving it no more. Like it's giving me definitely a scarecrow, definitely not a vibe. So what I'm thinking is maybe like my mom, my aunt, or my twin could like trim it down, because I'm not good at trimming at all. But I want to show y'all like the back, but I'm scared to show y'all the back because I don't know what it looks like. But, and then, I don't know. Like I don't feel like you could see anything, which I'm hoping y'all can't, because I'm going to be embarrassed if y'all can. Also, I want to try, I'm always wanting to try something. That's really the problem. But I feel like you could finesse the hair, and I think that's what I didn't think. So for me, I felt gaps in my hair. So I was like, let me add more and more. And that's what she got. Now, I'm not gonna lie. The more I'm starting to play with it, it's probably gonna be cute. It's probably gonna be cute. But I just gotta trim it right. Like, I'm just gonna like take it and like try to shape it, if that makes any sense at all, because it's too much hair. Or I don't know, y'all. Or what I'm gonna try to do is maybe braid it down or twist it down and see if that does anything. And then I feel like one side looks more fluffier than the other. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Maybe after I come back with the whole look, it might look a little bit better. We might can say this is a fail. But I'm telling you now, I am going to be wearing it for at least a week. I'm telling you that now. Yep. At least a week. At least. And mind you, like a dookie, because I thought it was, like a crazy person, I thought this wasn't going to be enough for the back of my hair. So I bought another pack. And I think I bought a great green pack too, but I can't find it. But these, the gray parts, I'm going to do a little gray, a little black. I'm going to do 4 knots or either 3 knots or 2, maybe 2. 2 I feel like will look fine. But I don't know yet, y'all. I gotta make the part better. I kept adding hair into it, not looking at it, because I did it on the couch. I was watching a Cosby show. I really think I want to try like a piece of hair and put like some product on it and see if it'll like do something to it. I would have to find like a foam. Oh, I think I got foam upstairs. I got foam. I might could try that. Like I'm gonna try it on like a little piece of hair and see what it do. But look, why it's moving like that? I don't like that. Yeah, so you gotta do a little dance break. Gotta take another look at it too and double check and see what's going on with it, okay? So here is the part. Now, I will say that I did much better than I did on trimming my own hair. Just a chopping. This bounces back so well that it really doesn't even look like you cut it. So I'm wondering if I should have did like a 14 inch, but then I probably would have hated that as well. So you just get the 18 and you go to work, okay? The only thing I had trouble with is the back, but I will tell you, when you put on a bonnet, it actually molds it a little bit. So what I've been doing for the bonnet is I've been kind of like folding it in because it is a lot of hair to try to put away. Now, you could probably twist it or braid it. Listen, I'm just trying to do a take off the bonnet and go kind of hairstyle, so I'm not doing all that. I will say though, the foam that I had, even though it was for braids and locks, it did actually make it curly. I'm pretty sure Mael or probably Carol's daughter or any other brand for like curly hair would work really, really good on this hair. It is supposed to be like a spring twist. I don't know if I said it kind of weird because y'all know I talk fast. But if you can see some of it, it does look like curly or kinky. It's more like a kinky hair to me. And after you play around with it for a little bit, then it starts to work out. Also, I decided to put some gray pieces in there, which I should have done throughout the whole head, but I just put it at the top. You'll see the final results soon, but I just wanted to come in and just show you a little bit of what I was doing, really a lot of it of what I was doing, and I just kept doing it until I felt like it was able to fit my face. So at times I was like, this ain't gonna work, this ain't gonna work, this ain't gonna work. Because it just felt like more and more hair was getting longer and longer and longer. And it just wasn't sitting right. And literally, I didn't cut it to no angle or anything like that. I just cut it and kept it moving. I was jamming to some music. I would suggest that too. Sing your heart out. Be happy. Let the doubts go out the window. I have no idea what I was doing, but baby, I was jamming, it looks like. But anyway, yeah. Just cut it to your liking, and like I was doing. Even if you were to do it with maybe some water and leave-in conditioner, that might work too. Make sure you get yourself a broom because, baby, the hair is going to be everywhere on the ground once you're cutting this. And, yeah, just keep it going. Keep cutting and shaping, and then you'll be good to go. And you'll see the longer pieces or the, like, pieces that are stretched out too much. Go ahead and cut that off too, and you should be good to go. And we're going to get the final results soon. I want y'all to realize that no two space buns are going to look the same. And also, if you wanted to do 4 China bumps, you could have done that as well. I just went for this space bun look. It was cute. And here go a few pictures of me. I love the style. I love it. Real bad, okay? And I did get a few compliments on it, so I'm pretty happy about it. But do not stress yourself out on about these space bumps. Just try to make sure they don't look lopsided. But other than that, that's the look, y'all. Bye, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.